we actually get paid more than they do. Yo, man, it is Wednesday, hump day. We getting it, man. Today I got 2 stores. I think they both cleaner assignments. But like I say, you never know when you get in these stores what they'll have you to do. You just go with the flow. And here in this area, it is a 4-hour shift at $52 a shift. They usually like you to get there about 10 minutes. I would prefer for you to get there about 10 minutes in advance, simply because sometimes they have issues with locating the clock in, or they're busy, or the manager or one of the clerks don't know where the manager left the clock in. So you just want to make sure you're not running in at the last minute. Also, you have to take a picture. Dang, drop something. What's that? I don't know. Also, you have to take a picture. You have to take a picture prior to clocking in. So when you go to clock in, it'll have upload photo. You'll stand outside, take a picture of yourself in front of the store. And then the next step would be your clock in code. Take a picture and use a clock in code. Alright, so with that being said, always keep a jacket with you, because again, you may go for a cleaner assignment and they may ask you to do something in the cooler. So you just want to be prepared. I've seen people come with shorts on and not have the proper attire so that they can say they can't go in the cooler. Some managers just like, all right, but you know the saying, one bad apple spoiled a bunch. I have talked to managers who have emailed and complained on certain Shiftsmart employees. You have some that work really well and extremely hard, or work together in the stores. Then you have some that are hide out and sit in their cars and whatever until it's time to go. And whether you think you're getting away with it or not, they are watching. For one, they're watching because they're always curious as to who we are, what we do. For two, they ask a lot of questions now because it's such a huge number of people signing up for this app now. So they're curious. I don't tell them all my business as far as how much I get paid, because I guess they're gonna know now, but we actually get paid more than they do. Now the downside is we don't have benefits, insurance, 401k or any of that, whereas they do with their health insurance and all of that. But as far as the hourly pay, we get paid more hourly than they do. So a lot of the times when they find that out, they get mad and whatever, it becomes an issue like in the store. But here's the thing I want you guys to remember. Again, we have to pay our own taxes out of this. You are a independent contractor, which means you don't get taxes taken out. However, you have to decide how much you need to put aside to pay your taxes at the end of the year. We pretty much do all the cleaning and all the stocking now. So for the most part, Circle K employees really just handle the customers and customer service. So they're not really doing as much anymore. But they'll get mad sometimes when they find out, you know, how much you make, or you know, that you can pick your own hours. Like they'll try to quit or whatever. And I think they've made it to some type of way now that you cannot leave or quit your job at Circle K to come and work with us. You just can't do it. With that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead on and get started for the day, man. I'll show y'all what I got going on in the store. I said a lot of people on the last video was commenting, kind of, I don't want to say skeptical, but some were kind of still sitting on the sideline waiting to join. Some had joined and was waiting on their first shift. Whatever the situation is, if you see this video, comment. First of all, like it if you don't mind. Like the comment, and then drop a comment below. I'm sorry. It's the morning. Drop a comment. Hit the like button. One more time. Hit the like button. Drop a comment and let me know, you know, if you like it or if you're thinking about trying it or whatever. Tell me about your experience there. One of your best experience, one of your worst experience. I got a story. I have a story of a very bad experience, but that's just one out of, you know, I think I've done this maybe 23 days. In less than a month, I've already made about $17,000. I'm lying. $1,700 in less than a month. And so that one bad experience, I could have flipped out, I could have walked out, not got paid, whatever. But I suffered through it, and in the end, their attitude actually changed because I don't know what type of Shiftsmart people they were used to. That's why I say one bad apple spoiled a bunch. You got some that play, some that don't really do their job. So when certain places see you come in, they like, oh, here goes Shiftsmart. You don't want that on you. You want, oh yeah, man, Shiftsmart here. And that's usually the relationships that I have with the managers, especially if I've been in the store more than one time. They're usually happy to see me, if not asking other Shiftsmart people about me and when I'm coming back. But I've also talked to managers who will tell me specific people that they don't want back. So somebody's always watching, and they might not even say anything to you. But slowly you may just start not seeing shifts pop up on your app as much. They will call the store to verify that you're in the store working. I have heard people say in certain places they have seen Shiftsmart people come in the store to verify that people are there. So just make sure you're there if you're supposed to be there, clocking in and clocking out. But yeah, I've had a very bad experience in one of the stores, and had I flipped out and left, I'd have lost out on all the other great opportunities in stores and people that I've met. Not only the people in the stores, but the people that come in the stores, the people that see, like a lady yesterday, she was like, oh, you clean these windows so good. I was wondering who cleaned these windows for them. I need you at my house. Now, I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, but, you know, if you're going to be cleaning, people start seeing you cleaning, you are an independent contractor for Shiftsmart. However, you can start creating your own cleaning business outside of what you do with Shiftsmart. Not at these particular places that Shiftsmart sends you, but again, customers come in and they see you cleaning, or they like how nice the store is kept. They may want you to come and clean their office or their place of business or establishment, maybe even home. You never know. So that's an option as well to, you know, always present yourself in a way that you can get more clients in the future on your own, starting your own cleaning business. again, not necessarily Circle K's, because I don't know, that would be some type of conflict or whatever. And plus, that's just not good business. You know, you do the business at Circle K for Shiftsmart, and you make other business decisions and meet other future clients for different things. So yeah, man. So as y'all can see, I backed up into my little spot, and I got about 20 minutes, and it's 8:40. Supposed to clock in at 9. I'll probably go in about 8:50. Till then, I'm about to chill for a second, catch up on some news. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, so remember what I said? Sometimes you come in for one thing, you're doing something else. So again, I'm supposed to be cleaning, but I'm here doing merchandising. They had a truck yesterday, and so I'm basically just helping them from yesterday. And remember, I also know what I told you about relationships. As soon as I came in, the clerk said, "We was looking for you yesterday." But yesterday I was at another store doing this, because they also had a truck too. So but they was expecting me to come yesterday and help them as well. But nevertheless, I'm here today, and we're gonna get it done. So right now, again, I'm just stocking the freezer. What I did, you want to consolidate as much as you can. I had a few red left, a few greens, and some pinks left, and they was all in different bags. So what I did was I put them in one bag, so that I can throw that stuff away, just to make more room. As you can see, it is complete chaos in here right now, because again, this comes from several trucks of just loading it in the cooler and not really breaking the stuff down or even putting it where it should go. And so a lot of stores use me as their organizer to help organize things. So that's what we really about to get into. And at the same time, on the outside, you want to turn all of your labels facing the customer, because you know, as a customer, you want to read or see what it is that you get. So you don't want the label facing another way. You want the label, when you open up the cooler, you want to be able to see what it is. So again, right now, I'm gonna put some of this stuff up. I think this is, you have to be careful. Sometimes you'll get these, see the size difference. And if you're not paying attention, you'll put these on there where they don't supposed to go, which is what I was about to do. Also, they have these little red carts. Everything's supposed to be on a red roller. Nothing's supposed to be sitting on the floor. So if you can, while you're in the cooler, you kind of have to be organizing as well. And this is the part that I really can't teach, because this is work ethic. That's something that really can't be taught. You just got it or you don't. So yeah, let's get into it. This is where you gotta kind of use some skills. So they got a new one here. That's not really here. So I'm gonna go in the front and see if I can move some things around and put this one on the shelf. When I talk about going over and above, this is something that you don't have to do. This is something that's not necessarily required. But why not? So you see all this trash and stuff right here? You see how dirty that is? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sweep that out, and I'm going to go ahead and mop it before I roll this stuff back under there. That's the difference. And this is, and not trying to toot my own horn, but this is why I stand out with the managers and stuff when I come. Some people may say, I mean, they ain't no more. It ain't like you can be a supervisor and that. You don't understand. It's not even about this job in particular. It's about other things that I have going on that is my own business, and it's about branding myself. Branding myself. Yes, I am an independent contractor for Shiftsmart, but right now, the work ethic that I show and the jobs that I do well is about me and branding myself, first and foremost. Because all Shiftsmart employees don't do this. All Shiftsmart contractors don't do this. So try to stand out, especially if you got other. If you don't care, you just trying to, damn, I mean, do you? But this is for people who trying to get to the next level, man. Let's get it. You can already see the difference. Alright. I didn't get to get the whole thing, but as you can see, it's a lot better than what it was. I just got halfway, and I'll get the other half tomorrow. What's happening? Woo! One shift down. One shift down, man. As y'all can see from the video, the store I was at earlier needed a lot of attention. Yeah, I'm going here and I'm gonna just see what it is, kind of glance over as I'm going. Trash cans look pretty decent out here already. I can already tell that. So there's one over there that look like it's a little full, but the big trash cans are look like there's some good room to work there. So yeah, all right, I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Let's go. So as I'm cleaning, because I'm also mopping, straightening up in front of these coolers. When I say front, the labels got to be facing out. So a lot of stuff I already turned around, which I don't think that's going. It's full. So I have to take this to the lab. finish everything, I go back and Windex the windows. You want to have a nice display. See that? It don't go there. And if you would do this, even if you're merchandising, if you would do this before going to the back, because you had this was in the wrong spot. And if you hadn't knew that first, you would have been able to put that there. But it's already full because somebody went in the back and filled it up instead of checking the front first. So now I gotta take this in the back. So I'm back in the freezer over here. It didn't need a lot of attention. But I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do. So I couldn't get a end picture because, man, I'm wore out today. That cooler burned me out, and then 2 of them that bad. I worked today, but everybody again don't go to that extent. Everybody don't work the same. So you know, if you pick up 2 shifts, that's like an 8-hour day, and it is about almost 7:30. I'm gonna go home, shower, eat, put it up there, and you know, go to bed. It's usually what my day consists of. Yeah, I'm finna go lay down, man, and get my mind right. You heard me? But yeah, it was cool rocking with y'all today, man. Don't forget again to like, share, subscribe, comment, because I'm gonna be dropping content, man. Y'all see my head, you know, it was one of them days. It be like that sometimes, but guess what? Who gonna say something? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? A day in the life. So I hope everybody have a good rest of the week. Again, it's hump day. Man, I probably like I said, I'm going 7 days, so I'll see y'all again real soon. Till next time, man. Get that dope.